So looking back on your experience,
Sure.
what advice would you give to somebody who's in the service today?
Yeah, great question. First thing, even as a private, you have 700-800. I think right now privates are getting paid $1,000 a month to be in the military.
Okay.
In addition to bonuses and whatnot, you need to have a plan for what you're going to do after your 3 or 4 years are done, because those 3-4 years, they go by so fast.
Okay.
You know, and if you have a plan to get married, you plan to have kids, that gets drained really fast. You know, and any veteran out there right now, be careful of borrowing money, because there's car dealerships and lending institutions that really prey upon, especially privates, E1, E2 pay grades that have just got in, because they know for the next 3-4 years they have a guaranteed way to get money out of you.
Okay.
They can always call on base and say, listen, private so-and-so isn't paying us, and the base general will allow your commander to say, you know what, we're going to dock your pay for whatever you owe, and that's going to be like that until you pay off your debt.
Wow. So you can actually spend your money while you're 3,000 miles away.
Right, right. And the thing is, you're going to end up frustrated. You're going to end up in a foxhole. You're going to end up digging ditches. You're going to end up cleaning bathrooms, and you're going to be ticked off because you got nothing to show for it every month. And your morale is really way down there, and you're going to be somewhere where your unit needs you. It needs you to be focused. They need you to pay attention 100%. If for that instant, for that half a second that your mind is on your money, you can not only get you killed, but it can get some of your buddies killed as well.
But if I'm in the service, who do I talk to about putting a plan together?
Most likely, you want to search around, and this is where money has no rank. Because in the military, you're enamored. Wow, that's my gunnery sergeant. That's my captain. That's my general. But my experience as guys that have been in the military the longest, our chances are they've mismanaged their money the longest as well. That's why they need to continue to re-enlist and stay in the military, because they got themselves in a financial corner that they can't get out unless they re-enlist again.
Okay, so I know now who not to talk to.
Right.
Okay, but who should I talk to?
Search out somebody within that unit. I mean, they don't have a personal finance officer. The personal disbursements officer is the one who hands your check every 2 weeks.
Okay.
In the military bases, very rarely have I found somebody that you can find to talk to. How I found out about money was after the military, or somebody I built a connection with as I was leaving, was out in town that had a financial planning firm, which I eventually interned with.
Okay. Okay, but what you're really saying is find somebody
Find somebody
who you can have an honest discussion with.
Correct.